Myself Abdullah Khan, 2K24AB09. Today the topic of my presentation is gross anatomy of femur of ox. It is the second bone of hind limb, located in the hind limb. It is the long type of bone and the strongest of the long bone. It is divided into three segments: proximal extremity, body, and distal extremity. Proximal extremity or the head in the proximal extremity articulates with the acetabulum of the hip bone, and the distal extremity articulates with the tibia. Proximal extremity contains the head that is located on the medial aspect, and the greater trochanter that is located on the lateral aspect. And there is a second lesser trochanter that is located on the medial aspect. And also a trochanteric fossa is present between the greater trochanter and lesser trochanter, and a trochanteric ridge separating the trochanteric fossa and caudal surface. The body contains the four surfaces: caudal surface, cranial surface, medial surface, and lateral surface. The caudal surface at distal aspect has a fossa known as supracondylar fossa above the lateral condyle. This fossa is present in horse and ox but absent in dog. There are two tuberosities, medial and lateral tuberosity, present on the distal end of body or shaft for the attachment of muscle. Distal extremity. Distal extremity contains the condyles on the caudal aspect, medial and lateral condyle. The lateral condyle is a little larger, and lateral condyle has a popliteal fossa and an extensor fossa. Popliteal fossa for attachment of popliteal muscles, and extensor fossa for attachment of extensor muscles. There is a groove or fossa between the condyles known as intercondylar fossa. And on the cranial aspect of distal extremity, femoral trochleae are present. Femoral trochleae have two ridges that articulates with the patella to form the femoral patellar joint. Let's see the femur and the skeleton. The proximal extremity means the head, and the proximal extremity articulates with the acetabulum of the hip bone, and the distal extremity or the condyles of the distal extremities articulate with the tibia, and the femoral trochlea articulates with the patella to form the femoral patellar joint. The proximal extremity contains the head that is on the medial aspect, and the greater trochanter that is on the lateral aspect. There is a trochanter fossa behind here on the caudal aspect between the greater and lesser trochanter. Lesser trochanter is under the head on the caudomedial aspect on the cattle, and lesser trochanter is on the medial aspect instead of caudomedial aspect. The shaft or the body is divided into four surfaces: the cranial surfaces, which is rounded or convex, and the caudal surface, which is considered flat, and the lateral and medial surface. The distal extremity contains the condyles, two condyles, a lateral and medial condyle. The lateral condyle is a little larger than the medial condyle, and there is a intercondylar fossa between the condyles, and the trochlea, femoral trochlea, is divided into two ridges. One is greater and one is smaller. The ridges helps in the articulation of the patella, and in horse the groove between the ridges is straight, and in ox or dog or sheep etc. in these animals the groove between the ridges is obliquely directed. There is a small fossa under the lateral condyle known as popliteal fossa that gives insertion to the popliteal muscle, and there is a small depression on the head. In cattle it is located centrally, and it is shallow, known as fovea capitis, and in horse it is wedge-shaped and deep. Thanks.